Who has the mettle to be an air warrior, to fight and win? Whose mind is quick and alert to danger and opportunity? Who can inspire and trust others? This aspiring lot may think it does, but these officers from the Air Force will check them out. A special team trained to pick the best of the best in action. Keep watching. Mission Udan seeks to find 5 achievers within thousands. 5 who will have the mettle to experience the Indian Air Force up close. To pick probable candidate at each stage is an expert team. Wing Commander Janardhan. Wing Commander Sudhir Kaur. Group Captain Ravi Sharma. Wing Commander Julian D'Souza. The first destination, Delhi.
एक फाइटर प्लेन में बैठना रोमांच की हद को पार करना है.
Being a fighter pilot was always my passion.
One experience that's going to last a lifetime.
मेरा शुरू से ख्वाब था कि पैराशूटिंग करनी है और फाइटर में जाना है.
फाइटर प्लेन चलाना चाहती हूँ because it's my dream.
That's how bad I want.
Mission Udan throws open its gate in search of 10 best from Delhi. Registration begins. The first contestant gears up for the day ahead.
Boys.
The focus is single-minded and clear. The objective is one: fulfillment of a dream. Contestants are briefed on the first task.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
And the task is to check fitness levels. It's a race, but not an ordinary one.
We are going to check certain aspects like physical endurance, agility, and completing the task. The very first stage of monkey run, they laugh.
बंदर का दौड़ बोलेंगे सर, बंदर का दौड़.
The minute they start doing it, there should be a total coordination between the mind and body.
The first part of the race is a monkey run over a distance of 25 meters. Once that's done, contestants have to run the same distance backwards.
Anyone who's not having control over the mind, he'll lose the control over the body and ultimately fall.
Back at the start line, each contestant has to hop on one leg. This time, the distance is 50 meters.
God has given us 2 legs. I'm taking off one of the legs. That is, I've taken their resources by 50%. In the air, when the person is going to fly, something can go wrong. He is going to face such a situation. If a person can start from the smallest problem, the person will be able to tackle the problem, bigger problem, unknown problem in the later stage. The last one is a fast free run. How far he is applying his force, stretching the extra mile.
चक्कर आ रहा है. आपका कॉन्फिडेंस आपको लेके जाता है और वापस लेके आता है. That's all.
The men are high on confidence. The women are also not so far behind.
मेरे को ये लग रहा था कि सिर्फ मैं ही एक अकेली लड़की होंगी यहाँ पे, but इतनी सारी लड़कियाँ हैं यहाँ पे, and I'm really motivated to see that.
Much like the women pilots in the Indian Air Force, who have been part of the transport and helicopter squadron since the early 90s, the training is no different.
There are no differences in the standards of training for men and women out here.
Teaching process is same, the training given to you is same, even you are treated equally when you are in the classes, when you are outside there in the field.
In case we make a mistake, the field is such that we will have to face the same consequences as our male counterparts.
कई लोगों का फिटनेस लेवल कम है और बॉडी का बैलेंस मेंटेन जो करना होता है मेंटली भी वो भी कम है बिकॉज दे लॉस्ट देयर बैलेंस.
Obviously for her, it's never say done.
That was easy.
The judges get down to compiling results of who will make it to the next phase.
419. All of you have made it to event 2.
टॉप गन देख के मैंने सोचा कि मैं भी मैवरिक जैसा बनूंगा, लेकिन मैवरिक की तरह ही हार के आ रहा हूँ.
People who have made it are much perhaps more physically fit than I am.
You guys have made it to the second stage of the event and you're one step closer to flying in a fighter aircraft of the Indian Air Force.
There is no time to celebrate. These contestants gear themselves for the next task, the progressive group task.
It is one of the best tests in group dynamics that is available to you. It is a real show of the people.
Event 2 is an obstacle course for the contestants to cross over. The catch is, it gets progressively tougher and contestants need to work together efficiently as a team.
You can have a person whose abstract intelligence is very good, whose theoretical knowledge is superb, but when you put this person in a practical situation, he is altogether a different man. You not only have your stresses or anxieties by yourself, you are put under stress by your own peers. You are put under stress by the people from outside, from the group testing officer. What is the group's idea? By doing that, what are you achieving? Can you touch the ground?
No.
Qualities like team spirit.
Yes, we can do it. Now don't tie the watch. Okay, do it.
हमारी टीम ने अपनी एबिलिटीज, अपनी कोऑपरेशन, अपना दिमाग चला के उन हर्डल्स को काफी परफेक्ट तरीके से पार किया. This is what a teamwork is.
Hold this. Indeed, this group was one of the best that we've had today.
Good man,
The qualities like adaptability.
वो जो हमने रोप डाल के एक पोल को दूसरे पोल से बांधा रोप के साथ, और उसके बाद फिर जो मंकी क्रॉल हमने किया उस रोप के ऊपर, वो तो आई एम डेफिनेटली श्योर लड़कों में से किसी ने भी नहीं किया होगा अभी तक.
It is better to have a man who can be in a group rather than a man who is an individual.
You have 7 seats in a society because we are coming. Yeah!
Once again, it's time for the results. Chess numbers are called out and these contestants are told to stand on the right. But unknown to all, there is a surprise in store for them.
Have been qualified for the next stage.
And then there are those who remain undefeated in their defeat.
थोड़ा सा disheartened हुई हूँ कि मैं select नहीं हुई, but because I know that I have the spirit to be in the Air Force and I will definitely try once again.
ये specs बेशक कुछ भी मैटर रखें, मगर मैं वहाँ जरूर पहुँचूंगी, देख लेना आप.
Group planning.
Group planning is a simple exercise where strategies are involved. The fish plate is missing and they are lying alongside the railway track. You are aware that there is an express train which leaves Mohannagar for Yamuna Vihar. It's at 9:30 in the morning. Placed in this situation, what are you all going to do? A simple task is given where minimal strategy is to be formed. The allocation of resources, what is available, his power of thinking ahead, 2 steps than the rest. We see how he is able to put himself across to the others.
The train is going to leave at 10. The person can go for saving the train also. Don't speak at the same time.
And as a group, they are able to hack it or no.
Interview. The group performance rounds are over. Now it's time to evaluate contestants individually.
The last part was interview. In that, we have seen basically the same qualities of the candidates through an interview to find out how much of josh they have, how much are they keen to perform, are they really determined to complete the task or they want to give up halfway.
So how was your day?
Very fine, very energetic.
I'm happy.
Have you ever held any position of responsibility?
Yeah, I've been captain of my basketball team.
And how was your performance today?
Reasonably well.
It was good.
I must be good. You called me here.
And what are your ambitions in life?
So I wanted to join Air Force.
I always wanted to be a fighter pilot.
Well, I want to rule this country. I want to become the Prime Minister of the country.
What is there in you so that we should select you for this mission, Udan?
Sir, I have courage.
Courage, grit and determination has brought these contestants so far. Delhi's final 10 are now announced.
Chess number 421.
जब हम लोग वहाँ पे बैठे थे फर्स्ट राउंड में, तो एक NGC के थे, उनसे मैंने पूछा था सर आपकी टी शर्ट बहुत अच्छी लग रही है, तो उन्होंने कहा था यू नीड टू अर्न इट. सो आई विल लाइक टू टेल हिम दैट आई अर्नड इट टी-शर्ट. आई अर्नड द टी-शर्ट.
ये आसमां है मेरा.
Delhi now has its final 10. What awaits our selectors in the next destination? To find out, stay tuned as Mission Udan now moves to Mumbai.